Be quiet. George Soros, be quiet. You're boogeyman, George. Dream fulfilled. First of all, you're 80-some years old. You're dying now, Soros. I'm dying too, but I'm not trying to socialize the world. You're dying. In fact, I don't know when the last time you had a checkup, but you need to get checked up. A man like you, I just look at your face. You're disease-ridden, Soros. You will never see your dream of a socialized global world fulfilled. As long as there's guys like me who will die for what they believe in, George, unlike yourself. You're not willing to die for what you believe in. You're surrounded by security. You would never come in my house and ruin my dollar or my economy or tell me how to live, because you will not die for what you believe in. You are a yellow-bellied sapsucker, and the fears of you are unfounded. As long as there's guys, at least 1 million or so like me, Soros, you will not see this dream come true. You're too old, too ugly, and you're on your way out, Soros. So all this fear-mongering about you is unfounded. As long as there are guys like me. I will die a free man, Soros. Now, if you understand that, and if you take that properly, that means that before I die unfree, I will die free. Someone would have to kill me. Where am I, George? Where am I, George? Who am I, George? I'm your worst nightmare, George. That's where I am. I'm in your nightmare, George. I'm your boogeyman, George. Your boogeyman is me, someone who will die to remain free. Fears of you are unfounded. You're a joke. You're on your way out. You don't have enough time left to see your twisted dream fulfilled. You're dying, boy, and when you do, good riddance. And if I die before you, George, you die with me. You're a sick, perverted, non-human. You can't be human. You have got to be the ugliest human being on earth, physically, outside and inside. There's no doubt about it. And you know, George, and this may be a cliche or a quotation, but you're going to die soon, and all your money won't another minute buy you. Fears of you, Soros, are unfounded. You're a pathetic, dying old man. You'll go by way of Ted Kennedy. I'm sure there are quite a few people going to meet you at the gates of hell for their revenge on how you ran over them, treated them, possibly murdered some of them. But as long as there are at least 1 million or so guys like me, Soros, you will never, ever be successful. I don't care what you do to the world economy. I grow my own food. I can hunt. I can fish. I don't need a currency to live. No army in the world is large enough to take out the spirit of freedom. Just 2 or 3 million men like me willing to die for what they believe in, to stand up even against, if Obama was to put the whole military to try to quell us, it could never be done. It wouldn't happen. They would lose. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense to worry about you. You're dying. Goodbye. Oh, George, where am I? That should scare you, George, 'cause you don't know where I am. Well, I'll tell you where and who I am. I'm Joseph Mowry from Live Oak, Florida. I don't fear you, Soros. I fear no human. Your time is running out. You're an old man. You don't have enough time to see your dream fulfilled. And it will never be fulfilled as long as there is just one person like me. Because I will die a free man, Soros. And as long as there's men like me and women like me, you will not succeed, you piece of garbage. Have a good day, George. Or test me. See if I will die for what I believe in, George.